So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Goff. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Goff. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Here's Berrios. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Flushed out right. They'll check this down, complete to Dillon. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now Garoppolo, got to have this one. He finds Watson complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. Here we go. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The Lions on 3rd down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Off-play action. Here's Goff. Rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Preston Smith coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And here comes Berrios. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. An inside give to Jones. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open. But I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Down inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Here's Swift. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell. Time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Goff now to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll manage maybe 10 yards, but they'll surrender that defensively, no problem. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Back to throw, Garoppolo. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone.
Here we go. One, Omaha.
One final try now for Garoppolo. On the move to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up.